So what's going on, guys? On this part of our tour, I'm gonna take you behind the scenes in assembly. So I'm gonna be introducing you to FK Iron's first employee, Andres. What's going on, my man?
How you doing, brother?
So you're gonna show us around assembly?
Yeah.
Let's
Ready?
do it.
Let's go. Hi, my name is Andres Alvarez and I'm the assembly manager at FK Irons. We started working with Gaston and out of his apartment. It was just a small room, like a regular room in an apartment, in a 2-bedroom apartment. And then from there, it just exploded. Basically, what we do, we put together all the machines that we fabricated on the other departments. We had the department on CNC, which is the fabricate mostly of the components that we have. Once we get all the part, we just divide it into the subdivision that we have in here, which is the mechanical part and the electrical part. We have a schedule, a weekly schedule. We have a certain amount of machines that we want to build, but it's just not one type of machine. We have many different machines. Some of them are more the mechanical parts, some of them are just the electronical parts, some of them are both of them. On the mechanical part, when we get the part from the CNC department, what we do is we just build some pre-assemblies. In this case, we build the cam, and we also build the motor and the motor mount, right? Make sure that they function the way they're supposed to. We put it together with the slider, and we make sure that it's running good. The electrical part, we grab the component, the boards that we get, we just put it together with the batteries, make sure that they fit properly. We do a testing on those to make sure that the battery is working the way it's supposed to with all the components. We gave it to this person from assembly that she's in charge of testing the batteries and do the charging of the batteries. She goes around the assembly area like every hour and a half, collecting the final product of these people. Once we had this part ready, we just put it into the housing of the machine, because at this time we had to test the same sub-assembly that we did inside the housing with the needles. We put the needle on it and we let it run, and we just force it against a piece of plastic, like if we were tattooing, just to see if the pressure the needle makes against the motor is gonna affect the way the motor works. So we wanna make sure that all the machines are running exactly the same, trying to make it as equal as possible. Once that we had the machine finalized with the batteries and the motor inside the housing, we just run the machine. We tested our machines with and without cartridges, just to make sure the vibration is as minimal as possible, it's as quiet as possible in the sound. We also test how much amps or the current is drawing from the power supply to have an optimal level. So at the end of the day, we have the final product. For me, having been the first employee of FK Irons until this point, which has been a lot of years, it's been really excited. It was just the coil machines at the beginning, and then decided to go into the rotary machines. Then we got into the electronical parts, which is even bigger. It's a change. It's weird, but it's a good change. And it's really good because we do have people that we've been working together for plenty of years. I want to say plenty of years, 3, 4, 5 years we work together. So we understand each other on what we're doing. We collaborate. We work like as a family, as a group. And even when the people that is the new hires, they've been here for a few months, close to a year. They're just accommodating to this family that we have here. Good things are happening.